Hello and welcome to eBidnSave.com. Today we're going to be talking about how the eBidnSave auction works. So right out of the gate, what makes eBidnSave totally different than any other online auction? 2 words: seller discounts. The seller discounts on eBidnSave are the key components that allow you to save up to 50 to 90% off your bid. Now, to really understand the value of what eBidnSave offers you, let's take a look at 3 different ways you could purchase real estate and see for yourself. Our first scenario is purchasing real estate property through traditional methods. Let's take a home valued at $350,000, for example. The seller may let the home go for, say, $294,000, if he even finds a buyer in this distressed market. The next hurdle is to get the buyer to qualify. If they don't have a 750 plus credit score, this may prevent the buyer from getting a loan altogether. The buyer may have to open escrow with 15% down, which would be $44,000. This purchase would bring the buyer $56,000 in equity. Now, this would be considered a pretty good deal in today's market. Let's move on to the next scenario. I'm sure by now you've probably seen ads for home auctions in the newspapers stating that they've sold hundreds of homes in one day. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, let's see. Normally, there is no bidder registration fee at these auctions, but you are required to show up with a cashier's check between $3,000 and $5,000 if you're going to bid. Using the same example as before, the value of this home is $350,000. Now, let's say the winning bid price was $262,500. After you pay the auction buyer's premium of $26,500, your final purchase price is $289,000. You then have to deposit in escrow up to 15%, which is $43,350 within 24 hours, or in some cases, you're required to pay the full amount in cash the day of the auction. The equity on this purchase would be $61,000. So, in this scenario, the $61,000 would be a better deal than purchasing real estate through traditional methods. Now, let's take a look at the eBidnSave auction method that offers seller discounts up to 90% off your bid. In this method, there is a $299 bid fee to enter the auction as a bidder. Using the same home of $350,000 as we did in the other 2 scenarios, notice that the winning bid amount is $350,000, which is 100% of the home value. This already seems a little different than other auctions, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to show you how you can bid at full value, buy low, and make a huge profit. Here's how it's done. The eBidnSave seller offers a first discount of 50% off your bid, which in this case is $175,000 off your winning bid amount of $350,000. This is already a really good savings to you, but let me show you how the next step makes it a great deal for you. The seller on eBidnSave declares a second discount of 1 to 40% off your winning bid after the auction is closed. In this example, the second discount would be $105,000, which is a 30% discount. The total seller discounts off your winning bid would be $280,000, or 80%. This just reduced your final winning bid to $70,000 and made you $280,000 of instant equity. So, I bet you're asking yourself, how can anyone purchase a home for 50 to 90% off the highest bid? Well, the secret is in the patent-pending eBidnSave auction method. Totally different from any other online auction, the seller can offer discounts up to 90% off the highest bid, which is offset by bidder registration fees. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I hope you have a better understanding of how the eBidnSave auction method works. To get in on this exciting new online auction, you will need to sign up as a member, which is free by the way, and check out all the featured auctions. This concludes our video tutorial for how the auction works. Remember, you can't be a winning bidder if you don't bid.